Hey, I'm back with another review, and this time I'm going to review a product from a person that I really admire, and that is Taraji P Henson. When she came out with her hair care line, I was very excited about that, and I wanted to review some of the products that I've been using. So I'm really excited. So I've been purchasing a lot of her products, and I have about, let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six here that I've used. I've used a few others too, but I'm probably going to use them again and give another review. But I have the Real Love protein mask. That's one of them. And then I've tried the Smooth Attitude as a mending and hydrating hair milk. Ride or Die. I don't know what this does. Ride or Die. It's like a leave-in conditioner that also detangles. Glow Up. I mentioned this before. I used this for when I did my twists. It's a pure oil blend. And then I have After Dark that I used. It's an overnight mask which helps with moisture. And then I have lastly Ultra Chill, which is an energizing and cooling serum. So I'm going to talk about each one, and I'm going to start with the Ultra Serum. Sorry if the lighting's crazy, but that's okay. So I love this serum. This thing is amazing. I really love that when I put it in my scalp, because it has these three applicators you put in here and you let it glide through. And it's really good if you have like protective styles like braids, or like if you have a weave, if you want to put it through. Like if you have to after wash, when you wash your hair, you feel itchiness, or if you feel your scalp needs soothing, this thing is really good. You could feel instantly like some calming relief, as it even says that it does help relieve tense and tender scalps, and it does that. I love like the minty type of fresh feel, like almost like like the winter fresh gum, the smell. Even when in your mouth, you can feel that. That's kind of, to me, that's how I feel it when I feel it on my scalp, and that's why I love this thing. This thing is amazing because after I use it, my scalp feels so, I would say kind of moisturized, but it feels good. I love it. It just feels so refreshing. It feels amazing, and I feel like sometimes when either maybe you put too much product in your hair, or when you wash it out, or just need your scalp just needs some relief, as it says here. This is great. This thing is amazing. And one thing I noticed with Taraji P Henson's lines is that it does a lot of things with, at the bottom, if you could see here, it says what type of hair types that is this the product are used for, and it says for curly and coily. And since my hair is more on the coily kind of tight texture side, I was like, I'm definitely gonna try that. And I remember when the first day I bought this, it was like a few months ago, back in February, because I was excited because that's when her product came out, and I was like in the LA area, and they had all her lines, because where I live right now, there's not it has a limited amount of her products. So it's hard to like just go in the store and just pick it. I have to go online and get it, but that's okay. But when I got this when I was in LA, I was like excited to try this, and because I felt my scalp just needed some help, and this was amazing. So I definitely would recommend this for if you have weave install, or if your scalp needs a quick pick me up. This I'm basically reading what the back what it says about this, how to use this thing. It said it relieves serum. It's a relieving serum that stimulates, invigorates, and protects with powerful ingredients for your scalp's ultimate zen feel. Good times three with our tri-tip applicator, providing triple attention to your needs. So it's infused with aloe, biotin, tea tree oil, and caffeine. This thing is great. All you have to do to apply it is you twist the cap, see like the SO, and then the product will come out. Probably can't see it because I'm not pushing enough, but anyway, I don't want to waste product, but it comes out like that. So then you put it back in and use it. So I would highly recommend this, especially for your scalp, because what I'm learning with my natural hair journey, in terms of me wanting to have a healthy scalp, and have healthy hair to grow, your scalp is important. You need to take care of that first, because that's where your hair grows from. And if you don't treat that, your scalp, as it should be treated, like as if you're washing your own hair, you're not going to get the results that you want in terms of having healthy hair growth, and because that's where it comes from. So that's why I'm learning, and that's to do that, and that's where I'm using this. So this is amazing. I definitely recommend this product. This is like Actually, this is like my favorite product out of everything from her line, so it's great. And I apologize for the lighting, if you can't see things, but we'll make it through. So next up I have is the Ride or Die. It's a leave-in detangling leave-in conditioner. It's made to detangle, condition, and protect. And like I mentioned at the bottom, it says it gives you what type of hair types to use. So you can use it for all hair types. When it says that it's a detangle leave-in conditioner, it definitely detangles. Like I thought with my type of hair it wouldn't work because it's so thick and it's crazy, but no, this product does work. It's legit. I loved it. It's like it says on the back of this bottle, no not sense, spelled KNOT. That's for sure. When I had to spray, I do in different sections. Like I split my hair into like 4 different or 5 different sections because now my hair is growing, so it's like 5 sections. Instantly when I put it in there, oh my gosh, like I comb it through with my fingers or comb it through with a comb. It's amazing. It also smells amazing too as well. It's infused with biotin, marigold, spearmint, and ginseng. This leave-in conditioner is great, especially for detangling. Like it has 2 different purposes for what it's supposed to be for. It provides, like I'm reading on the back, it provides lots of slip to detangle, weightless conditioning, and frizz control for soft and more manageable tresses. I will say definitely my hair felt soft when I put it in there. And it's your partner in crime for everyday hair maintenance and moisture. Definitely have felt, I don't know if I mentioned, but definitely felt moisture in my hair for sure. It felt soft as well, as I said earlier. In dryness, dullness, and tangles, Ride or Die is with you to get through it all. And it really lives up to what it says. This thing is amazing. It's great. I'm mentioning like in my blog that I'm really learning about my hair type in terms of not just for the numbers 4C, whatever, 3B, whatever, but I'm learning more about the porosity, whatever, however you say that, between low, normal, and high. And I mentioned earlier in other entries I put on my site is that I have low porosity hair, and I noticed that it's hard for me to be able to get moisture into my hair. I have to put a whole bunch of water in my hair so that I can even just get some type of moisture, and that leads to me having to put a lot of products in my hair to even get the moisture in my hair, because I can't just put a little bit and it'll work. I had to put a lot of this in there, and that's not saying that this product is not good. It's just that for my low porosity hair, that's just the issue I have. It's like has a lot of product buildup. I'm not saying that, like I said, I'm not saying this product doesn't work. It does work. Like I said, I had to pull up. That's because of my porosity hair, my low porosity hair. But I will say that this product is amazing. I loved it. It's great. I do highly recommend using it, especially if you really want to work on, moisture, having your hair feel soft, and detangling, because detangling is really important with anyone's hair, just to be able to do a different hairstyle, because you don't want to just comb through your hair, and especially struggle combing through your hair and almost break off your hair because you have all these knots. This is definitely good to use, also because it's a leave-in conditioner too. That's also great, and it's great for moisture. So this is also like one of my top products that I like to use too, but it's great. Okay, next up I'm going to talk about is the After Dark. It is an overnight mask, and as you can see, it's used for all hair types. It's to enrich, hydrate, and fortify. And I'll read on the back, because there's stuff on the back what it does, so I'm going to read it on the back. So when the lights turn down, that's when the magic happens. After Dark is a melt into your hair, melt your mouth, not that, overnight mask that provides deep moisture and love to your locks. This mask helps to optimize vibrancy, fortify strands, and shield hair against future damage. The perfect overnight scenario. So it's infused with grapeseed oil, horsetail extract, shea butter, and mango seed butter. So you want to apply to clean hair before bedtime, and cover with a plastic cap and let it work overnight and wake up to refresh hair. So you're going to rinse it out thoroughly, and you can also use After Dark, use 5 to 10 minutes for quick pick up after your regular wash. But conditioner. So you can use it once, 2 times, or 3 times a week. So I would say that this mask is great. It's amazing, like for sure. It really does provide moisture to your hair to the next day. I've noticed that when I wash it out, I instantly feel how soft my hair is. I feel moisture inside my hair. I mean, I know some people are, when I see these type of reviews, they give their opinions in terms of the type of smell. I guess for me, I mean, the smell is not bad. I mean, it is different. It's not bad different. I mean, I know some people could probably compare it to like maybe like your mom's perfume or something like that. But I mean, I like the smell. I mean, it's not really like an issue for me, but I will say that this mask does really help with hydrating my hair, and I really like using it, especially for overnight mask. I always like to try to put products in my hair overnight, like even a leave-in sometimes, or this, or oil, just to let my product to do some more work to my hair at night instead of just during the day. And having an overnight mask like this after dark, it's amazing. I will show. I didn't really show the other ones what it really looks like, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of jiggly in there. It's kind of jiggly, but it comes out. It's kind of slippery a little bit. I want to say it's like a milk, but like it's kind of like, that's what it kind of looks like. But it's amazing. It's good. I like it a lot. So when I use it, especially for overnight, I've probably bought like 3 of these already. Went through 3 of these already different times, and it's really good. So I recommend this too if you really want to work on trying to get the moisture for your hair and get that deep moisture for your hair. And it can be used as at the bottom for any hair type, all hair types. Next up, I'm going to talk about that I use is Real Love Protein Mask. It's to build, moisturize, and power, and it's meant for curly and coily hair. So that's why I definitely picked this one, because my hair type is more coily, which that's why I picked it. So I'm gonna, as other stuff has on the back, I'm going to read what's on the back for this one. Real Love is a protein mask, helps to fortify damaged and weak strands. This luxurious oil gel formula provides spa-like, reviving indulgence to the hair without giving it a straw-like feel. Helps to promote healthy-looking hair and decrease future breakage. Real Love gives and never takes. The Realist. Love your texture tresses. The Realist love your texture tresses. Will know. So it's infused with a vegetable protein blend plus honey, argan, and coconut oils. So you want to put it in your hair, mostly focusing on your scalp, or working your scalp and finger combing it, and leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. And if you want a deeper treatment, you either could be put a warm towel on your head while the product's still in there, or use a hooded dryer or a steamer. And when I used to use a hooded dryer when I sit on the dryer. I sit there for 20 minutes and use it, and you want to use it bi-weekly. I will say this product is great. It's a gel mask, so it doesn't. It kind of it really works well when your hair, obviously when your hair is wet or damp. It's not too crazy. So if you could see that, yeah, it's like definitely a gel. It's not too much. Once again, I like the smell. People might compare it to like, I think when people say like a mom's perfume or something, maybe like Elizabeth Taylor type of scent. But you know, Taraji is a grown woman, so that's probably why she wanted to target to those type of scents, because that's, you know, I mean, it makes sense to me. Like the scent to me, I don't mind the scent. I like the scent. But everybody's not caring for that, and that's okay. But other than the smell, but this protein really does work. I've noticed too, after I rinse it out, I've seen my curls be defined, even though I don't know if that's the purpose of this, but it's good to have some type of protein. I'm going to do more research in terms of the benefits. I know for my low porosity hair, sometimes you don't want to do protein overload on your hair, as I'm learning, but so I don't do too much protein. I mean, this is like the only protein mask, and maybe like one of my deep conditioners has protein in it, but I don't do anything else. But I think later on, when I find more research about what protein really does for hair, I'll definitely talk about that. But this mask is great. I really liked it. I liked how it felt when it was in my hair. It's just even when I put the product inside my hands, it doesn't feel too greasy or anything like that, especially being a gel, because sometimes gels can be kind of sticky, greasy, but it doesn't feel like that at all when I put it in, or when I have it on my hands and put it in my hair. I like the feel of it, the weight of it too doesn't feel too heavy when I put it in my hair. It just kind of feels like it works with my hair, and I like that too. So this is a great mask too, especially if you have curly and coily hair. I definitely would recommend just to try it and see if you like it, and let me know. Just like the other ones that I talked about before, and the next one I'm going to talk about. Just let me know your thoughts on what it works over here. But I like it. It's good. Okay, next up, I'm going to talk about is the Smooth Attitude, and once again, it's meant for curly and coily hair. So that's why I got it, because my coily hair, and it's a mending and hydrating hair milk, and it's supposed to smooth, shape, and style. And I'm like the other ones. Once again, I'm going to read the back. Smooth Attitude is a versatile, milky cream formula that takes a sophisticated and sleek approach of flyaways and unruly hair. Specifically made for curly, coily, and mixed texture hair to provide touchable light hold while helping to hydrate, prevent breakage, and provide frizz-free shine. Smooth Attitude is perfect for twists, braids, and pulled back ponytails or puffs. So it's infused with agave, baobab oil. I don't think that's right. It's spelled BAOBOB oil, shea, and mango butters. You want to obviously squeeze the palm of your hand and apply the hair dye smoothest to your style. So when I first got this, I was before the beginning of this year, I was doing a lot of putting my hair up and stuff like that, because I was a big fan of putting my hair in puffs, like a puff, because I wanted to see how much my hair was growing, and that was like the easiest hairstyle for me. And I didn't really feel comfortable going out, especially out like say to work for example, let my hair down, because my hair, I'm not embarrassed of my hair. I'm just still trying to, at the time, understand my hair and just really have more confidence with it. But now I don't really care. I'm learning to not really put too much stress on my hair in terms of putting it up, because my hair is short and I'm trying to grow it, and I don't want to break it by tying it up so much. So now I'm letting my hair out more, letting it down like every day. That's what I do. I'm not putting it up or anything anymore. I'm trying to let my hair grow and just let it breathe. So let it breathe. So when I got this at first, I was thinking, comparing it to kind of like which is not, obviously not the same, what's the thing you call it? The gel that people are using now, that you can use as a slick back into your hair. That's what I thought this would be more for your puffs, because it says it's a perfect for twists, braids, and pull back ponytails or puffs. So that's why I didn't use it at first. But I was like, it is hair milk, and I'm comparing it to other hair milks out there that you can use for moisture your hair, and also too, and it says it is meant to define and style and shape your hair. So I was like, let me use it as like a styling type of thing. And when I have used it, it does define my curls a lot. I since it has mango butter and shea butter in it, and knowing not to put too much butters in my hair, I was like, I'm just gonna put this on with my leave-in conditioner, even though maybe that's too much, because I don't want to put that and then another styling gel. And when I did that, I noticed my curls were defined, and also throughout the day, after the day, I noticed my hair was very soft. Once again, it has a similar smell to other ones too, in terms of, which I'm not going to mention because I'm not trying to insult anybody with it, anything like that. I don't mind the smell. I think it's fine, but everybody has different opinions, like I've been saying the last thing. But what was I saying? But yeah, so yeah, I liked how soft my hair felt. And also too, even though maybe I was putting on too much to get that moisture, I like that it didn't leave so much residue in my hair along with everything else, even though there was residue at first. But in terms of throughout the day, that's what I worry about throughout the day, is just too much residue being left and taking forever to dry. But I've been using a diffuser a lot to dry out the hair, and it did take a while for things to dry. But what I really liked about this is how soft my hair felt. Like, it's like, I love that. I think once my hair maybe grows more and I do more puffs, maybe I will try to use this, as it says, to use for your pulled back ponytails, to try it out. But I definitely liked how soft it made my hair feel, like, because of the milk cream and giving that moisture, even though it's made to smooth shape and style. So, but this is it's a good product to use too, if you have braids or twists or ponytails. Maybe when my hair grows, I'll give this a try and try it out again. So, but yeah, I really like this a lot. Okay. Lastly, the last thing I used, which I mentioned before, I used on my twists when I did twists before, and I took out my twist for my twist out, is the Glow Up. Glow Up. It's a pure oil blend. It's made to eliminate, boost, and polish, and it's for all hair types. And I'm covering my face because I want y'all to see this. So this is it's made to transfer your hair from basic to fabulous by enriching your hair with a blend of essential luxe nutrients. It's a no-mess, versatile, semi-solid oil that can use all over your scalp, hair, and body for brilliant shine. And it's made to protect, seal, smooth, and defrizz and soften your hair. And it's infused with baobab, argan, safflower, lemongrass, olive, avocado, and jojoba oils. And it's a little bit goes a long way. So yeah, this for sure was great. I felt I could say I felt some moisture, and I felt like it was smooth. Yeah, moisture, and I felt softened with my hair. The only thing that I have an issue is just with the cap. It's a struggle to, I mean, right now, today, maybe because when my hands are more wet, it's hard to take it off, but it's like a struggle to take off. That's like the only reason I don't like using it too much, because I don't like that, just the cap part off. It's just annoying. It shouldn't be a struggle to try to open this at all. And it looks like that's what it looks like when it comes out. Like, that's what it looks like. But yeah, it's a good thing to use, especially if you're doing braids or twists. If you're taking out your braids or twists out because you don't want to pull on your hair if your hair's dry, it's good to use. But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I didn't really massage it to my scalp as much, but I think it'll be good to try that out. And I think it'll be good to use because it will help defrizz and soften, as it says. And it does. It did do what it says it's supposed to do. It's a good product to use, and I'm impressed with her products so far. I haven't used everything, but the products I've used so far, I've liked. I have tried her curl refresher, but at the time, like I said, I was doing my hair in terms of putting it up and stuff like that, not really focusing on it when I put it down, just really see. So next time I'm gonna buy that again and give a review on that one. But the products that I have bought that I just showed you guys, I like them. I think they're pretty good, but I really wanted to support Taraji because I'm a huge fan of hers, and seeing how she has transformed in terms of her hair growth and how much her hair has grown out, that has really inspired me. It's kind of the reasons why I wanted to go do my natural hair. So that's why I had to support her. And so this is my review on her products, TPH by Taraji. I think she's doing an amazing job, and in this type of climate that we're in right now, we're definitely we need to support Black Lives Matter, and support Black-owned businesses and things like that. And even before knowing to support Black-owned businesses, I was going to support Taraji because, like I said, I'm a fan. And also, too, because, as a Black woman, I want to support products and get products from other Black people that know the issues that I go through with my hair. And that's why I wanted to try her stuff, because I see that how successful, how she just took care of her hair and how it looks like now. So that's why I got it. So thank you for watching my review, and let me know what you think. And if you get the products, like I said earlier, please let me know your thoughts on it too. These are just my thoughts. They're not like, I'm not a professional, licensed professional, but these are just my thoughts, and I hope they help. And thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.